Well, hello, this is Stewie. We are having a sexy party with Manny Moonraker on the Tempest universe. Cheers!
China.
Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
It's China to me, China.
Army officers say the missile, found sometime last week, has been inspected at Roswell, New Mexico, and sent to Wright Field, Ohio, for further inspection.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside.
China.
This is the Tempest universe, man. Hold on to your ass. You're in for a hell of a ride.
Let me just say that I'm fresh off of the cruise down to Mexico, and I decided to come back and buy a new microphone because there's got to be a reason why people don't listen. I don't understand. I'm looking at the data time and time again. Even while I was on the cruise, I was looking at the data to find out what the hell's going on. Is it bugs? Is it his snoring that turns people away? I don't know. So I got a new microphone. I got back from the cruise on Thursday. Today's Saturday, and I said, you know, what better day to get on the pod here and say Happy Father's Day. In the United States, it's Father's Day, where you acknowledge your Faja, and you say thank you. Thank you for being whatever the fuck you were. I mean, some fathers suck ass. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, and then some fathers do the mother's work too. You know, I like to think I'm in between some of those because I'm not into sucking ass. But I'm just saying, I want to thank you guys who are the Fajas of the world who listen to UFO Buster Radio and say thank you. Thank you for being there for your offsprings. Because when you drop dead, if you fucked up, they're going to fuck up too. That's just the bottom line. If you're a horrible Faja, then they're going to be horrible people. I mean, it doesn't take a freaking goddamn rocket scientist to figure that shit out. Come on, be a good Faja. Even if today is the first day you decide taking the first step in being a good Faja, then do it. Just do it. Anyway, new microphone. I'm trying to drown out Bugs. Unfortunately, he was so damn loud just now that I had to move him out the room because he was hard. Now, Bugs spent the whole trip while we were in Mexico inside of a doggy daycare. And he had a little condo suite. But when I tell you, when we showed up to pick up Bugs, he ran to the damn door. He literally, like, he wiggled himself loose from the, I don't know what the fuck. What do you call people who work at like dog daycare centers? I don't know what the fuck you call them. I don't know. It makes no sense. Doggy care people. And he ran to the damn door. Like he wiggled his damn leash loose and he was at the door saying, hey, come on, let's go. That literally what he was going through. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do at all.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Emotional damage.
That's really what I felt he had. And literally, we picked him up Thursday night, and today's Saturday going on Sunday, and I feel like he had PTSD. He hasn't been the same. He felt like he just came back from war. So, hashtag not going to take him to that place anymore, to be honest. That's shit. That's the way it is. You know, fuck it. The trip to Mexico was half good, half like, what the fuck just happened? And the funny thing is that I'm hearing from a lot of people that Costa Maya, which is one of the stops that we had, it's horrific. It's constantly being canceled due to rain and storms and all kind of shit. When I tell you, it took me 2 days to not feel like I was on a rocking boat. And you know, the fucking boats are not small. These Carnival Cruise Line holds over 4,000 people on a damn boat. It's like 2 and 3 hotels put together on on the ocean, and holy shit. Every night I got rocked to sleep. It was the weirdest thing. But when I got home, I was still being rocked to sleep. Oh my God, what an experience, I gotta say. Cruising is great. During COVID times, not so much. And not even. According to the government, we're post-COVID times. But no, we're not. We're not. Literally, out of the 7 folks that went on the trip, my family, basically. 7? 6? I don't know. 2 of them are now COVID positive. Literally less than 3 days from when we took the cruise. If you go on a cruise, you are potentially increasing your COVIDness susceptibility like 10-fold, 20-fold, 30-fold. I don't know what it is. Everyone tested negative on the way going in, and we got COVID coming out. That should tell you. But the food was okay. The excursions, one got canceled, one was great. It was ATVs in the middle of the jungle. That was great. But at the end of the day, I don't know. If I were to ask everyone that went on the cruise whether or not they felt that it was fantastic, I don't know what they say. I have a feeling they say it was great because it really was. We couldn't take any video during it unless you had a hands-free camera because of the ATVs. I mean, you're sitting in the line with like 30 people all on ATVs, and it's like, shit, who's going to ram who? Who's going to make someone their daddy and their mommy using ATVs? I don't know. So there was no videos. We got a few pictures, but you guys won't see it on any of the Dark Horde or the Tempest Universe YouTube channels because we're putting that somewhere else. We'll announce that in a little bit, but it's coming on its way. We got some news articles to talk about today. Only 3 because today is Father's Day, so I wasn't really going to do an episode today. But I said, fuck it. I miss being with the UFO Buster Radio, the Tempest Universe, the Dark Horde family. So let me get a new microphone and let me talk to them. Because that's the way I feel about it. I need to talk to you guys and let you know what the hell's going on in the news. Because I was surprised by some of this. I really was. On top of that, a lot of you have given up on Norm and myself going to Area 51. The link is in the description. The top link. Share it. If you already saw it, then share the damn thing. Norm and I want to know if we need to go to another secret location where there is, UFO stuff. But we're not going to do it if nobody gives 2 fucks about it. So you guys in India, you guys in Russia and China have been tuning in. Please share it with your people. Let them know that someone in the United States gives 2 fucks about what you're going through in your countries. Except for the people in Canada, because we got a shitstorm coming your way. And, it might be because I'm a little bit intoxicated right now because that's what I do. But it's what's happening. The fact that Canada, is talking shit. They're going to release information. No one gives a flying fucktard or poutine about you releasing anything. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I know that in the top 3 listens for the podcast, it's Canada. But damn, you guys are making me sad. Check this out before we get into the new one. And the only one to jump on right now, straight off the back, is Game Vet. What's up, Game Vet? I appreciate you for being out there. Now, Game Vet is probably going cross country right now, driving his semi, delivering some goods to keep America great again. But I don't even know if it's going to work because America is falling short on a lot of things. But for fuck's sake, keep an eye to the sky. That's what matters. We'll talk about this. I mean, I'm not even playing with you right now. We'll talk about this in a little bit. But check out this song because I'm still going to play it. For fuck's sake.
screaming beast? Where's your money? Fuck you. Look at you. You fucking 48% body fat.
Can you say technical difficulties? All of a sudden, all kind of shit starts playing. But I got a new mic, so stuff just goes down. I can't help it. That's what David. David is out there, and he's basically doing some UFO hunting tonight. He's up there looking to the sky and trying to figure out what the hell is going on. That's what people do. That's what people who are serious about this topic do. Like I was sitting in my pool this afternoon. Staring at the sky, which is where I saw, birds flying in triangular formation. I mean, this is Texas. Like, the birds are big-ass bitches. Because everything is bigger in Texas. So these big-ass fucking birds, loud as fuck. I mean, I thought they had a bullhorn with each single one of them because I could hear them. Flying in triangular formation, everything becomes questionable at that point. When you see birds or bats or bees or what the fuck you looking at, in triangular formation, the whole world comes into question. That is the true shit. I'm telling you. The first article is a reprint. For some reason, people are bringing this guy up because they have nothing better to do. Honestly, I wouldn't bring this guy up, but Bill Clinton says his agents, they descent to Area 51 to look for aliens, came back with nothing. First article linked in the description if you want to check it out. Ex-President Bill Clinton sent his national security advisor at the time, the late Sandy Berger, to the mysterious Nevada Air Force Base, whose legacy of secrecy has spawned conspiracy theories about aliens that have made the site the center of American UFO folklore. And, it is 100,000,000% correct. Everything about this base, everything around this base is built upon, look at my refrigerator. I mean, look at the shit that I purchased when I was there with the Norm and the missus just last month in May. Just look at all the shit we recorded. I mean, if you look at the link in the description of the video to go to the YouTube channel, you will see the little alien in, the signs about the extraterrestrial highway. The little black box, the mailbox where people just post, freaking insert mail and stickers and all kind of shit. The Alien Research Center. This is all around the base, and there's more places to look at. But the idea is that the folklore is alive and well. Whether or not Bill Clinton sticks a cohiba in a vagina, it has nothing to do with Area 51. That's where you got to make you got to draw a line somewhere. So the fact that this story is coming up, it makes zero sense. According to Bill Clinton, I said we got to find, there's a quote from him, I said we got to find out how we're going to deal with this because that's where we do a lot of our invisibility research in terms of technology, like how we fly airplanes that aren't picked up by radar and all that, Clinton said. So that's why they're so secretive. No. How the fuck you going to be in the middle of Nevada, just outside of Sin City, where people are, I mean, most of them are high right now, but where there's so many people going to enjoy their lives. This is their reward. Like, I just pooped out like 35 kids. I'm going to go to Las Vegas and try to win some money so I can get rid of all these fuckers. There's so many people that go to Las Vegas day in and day out, not just to go gamble for, sports events and all kind of stuff. Why the fuck do you think that this is going to be still the number one place to have secret airplanes and technology flown? I mean, come on. No, that's not happening. Bill, So just because you can hide a cohiba in a vagina, that doesn't mean that you're correct about what the hell you're talking about. Let's just put that to the side. It's ridiculous to think that. He continued to say, but there's no aliens that I know of. Bitch, you didn't go. You didn't have the nads or enough cigars to make your ass over, fly in Air Force One to Nevada. I want to know, when was the last time the Air Force One flew in and landed, flight in and landed into Area 51, along with the Jane, airliner? When was the last time the Area 50, that Air Force One actually flight into the damn place? Sorry, there's a lot of alcohol involved right now because it is Saturday, and this is the day before Father's Day. Some of you are experiencing Father's Day somewhere. I don't know. I don't think Father's Day is a national thing, but just bear with me for a second because I'm trying to tell you something. The funny thing about this article is that, according to Bill Clinton at the time, he was told that there is an 85 to 95% chance that we are not alone in the universe.
Emotional damage.
This is Bill Clinton. Way back when. Here we are in 2022. Nobody knows shit. We can't expect Biden to remember anything. They probably told him when he first got in, we're surrounded by aliens, sir, and it's hectic, and we have people running around trying to put him in prison and try to catalog them, sir, but it's not going very well. You think he remembered any of that? No. Maybe that's by design. Maybe it's by design that Bill Clinton, George Bush, Obama, Trump, that none of them know the real story behind the alien visitation. Let's leave it at visitation. I'm sorry for all you guys that get probed, but just leave it at visitation. Maybe there's a reason why they don't all know. Why they all can't just share campfire stories. Like, the presidential campfire stories at Yosemite National Park, where they all get together and share stories about aliens, how they went to Mars or Jupiter or Saturn or Uranus. Maybe there's a reason why they all can't just share all these great stories about what happened to them, what they knew, how they came about to their conclusions. Why they don't all sit together and have good times over a s'mores. Maybe they're not all supposed to know the entire truth. But according to this, astronomers have told the former president, Bill Clinton, that 95% chance we're not alone in the universe. He says that, on the other hand, Hillary and himself went to Hawaii in 2018 to the Big Island where, they got all the big telescopes because what perfect place to put that shit. There's little to no situations with light blocking what is naturally out there. He says, listen, there are on the biggest mountains, including the Keck telescope, the largest telescope in the world at the time, several countries had scientific teams. And he says, so after we toured the telescope, we went down and met with them. I said, do you guys argue about the likelihood of life in outer space? He said, we have a huge arguments going on. At the time, Clinton said, there are those of us, according to the scientists that were there at the Keck telescope, who think that 85% likely, and those who think they're 95% likely, that there are people who spend their lives doing this, that there is life out there in the galaxy. They continue to say that we think In other words, it's very likely, unlike that, there is not life, but there are billions of planets, if not billions of solar systems that have life in the galaxy. I want to just extend to you the idea. Many people do not have the concept right. We are in a galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. There are billions of solar systems like ours, maybe bigger, maybe smaller, within our galaxy. On top of that, there are billions, if not trillions, of galaxies in the universe. You cannot do the math. I promise you. As a human being, you're fucked. Your brain is so limited right now, you could probably shit in somebody's bird cage and not give two fucks because you handled your business. That's how limited your mind is to the fact of how small we are. How much more there is out there. And the fact is that if you have a quadrillion of possibilities of there being life as another planet more advanced to us, why wouldn't they find us? Why wouldn't they find our hip-hop tunes? Why wouldn't they find our Pornhub? Among other things. But, I don't know what they're into. Shit, they might be into all that shit first. Before we get into oldies music. Again, I'm giving you the honest truth. Shit's out there. And we've been sending signals for a few years. But not enough. Not enough to reach the entire universe. Because the universe is magnificent. The galaxy is magnificent. Did you ever wonder why when you watch Star Trek or Star Wars, they never talked about multiple galaxies? They just talked about, jumping around from one point to another, one sector to another within our own galaxy. There were very few times that they left our galaxy. And when they did, they were confused as fuck. Because that is a whole new world, reality. I don't know what you want to call it, but it is. Anyway, listen. Check out the link in the description. You already know the story about Bill Clinton and his vagina cigars. But how can you trust a president who thinks it is a good idea to stick a cohiba in a vagina to be the end-all, be-all about UFOs and visitors from outer space? Just think about that. This is what Father's Day is about. Think about it, Faja. Think about it.
higher than high. Like an oasis in the sand when the shit hits the fan, and you are the man for me. Work your ass clockwise, make me wanna sacrifice. You and me, Work your ass clockwise, work your ass clockwise. You make me want
This next article is about China. Where's my Trump click when I need it? China apparently says the giant telescope may have picked up alien signals from alien life. Techno signatures, you know? And like, are they sending hip hop back to us? I mean, I would be like, oh shit. We just hit 10 billion years in the past and we're getting hip hop signals coming back to us. Oh gosh, it's time to change everything we know. Apparently, the Sky Eye, which is the gigantic telescope, the most powerful telescope that China has right now, they reported that they picked up signs of alien life. And then they deleted it. Well, for fuck yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? The giant radio telescope detected electromagnetic signals of life in other planets, according to a report that was published by the China's Ministries of Science and Technology. Like, listen, if I'm a communist country that's constantly being beat up by Western views, and all of a sudden I have all my China folks chiming in, you know, with Science Ministry and all these other ministries, whatever the hell they are, saying that, I've got ET. Then guess what? I'm going to publish that shit because I'm going to be the first country on the planet that's going to say we've got confirmed ET signals. We're going to hit them up. We're going to send them some Fu Manchu. And we're going to let them know that we're here. But all of a sudden, it was retracted. So people are losing their shit. Why did China retract their report that they reached with the Sky Eye and identified potential alien signals? Stop fucking around. A little bit of my COVID's coming up because it's Wuhan flu. It's coming up right now. I feel it coming up because the motherland is calling to me. Apparently, some scientists are saying it is not clear, especially the guys out of the Academy of Sciences and the University of California, Berkeley. They're saying, for fuck's sake, it's not clear why the report was apparently removed from the website of the Science and Technology Daily, the official newspaper of China's Science and Technology Ministry, though the news had already started trending on social network and was picked up by other social media outlets, including the state-run media outlets, because they fucked up. Or did they? Let's put this into perspective, right? Whoever let this leak out of China, this may believe you are the Chinese ambassador or the Chinese, gopher for the science ministry. And, some little rubber dicker decided to get happy-go-lucky with the information that they identified maybe a repeatable signal from a particular, solar system or star cluster where It was the same message, pounding over and over, like someone that was on a little blue pill. Because normally they wouldn't without the blue pill, but this time they got the blue pill, so they're pounding that shit on a consistent frequency because, they got to, otherwise they run out of time. And then all of a sudden, they're like, hey, fuck it, let me just say to the big cheese, because I'm going to be the one who is going to report the fact that China has discovered aliens. Fuck Trump. Yeah, probably. Everything that China reports, I feel like is kind of like a gesture, flip the middle finger to Trump because they're saying, oh, we found it. Trump. That's more like South American, but fuck it works. So all of a sudden they put the report out and they say, hey, we found aliens. And they're like, oh no. Me forgive us very much. We did not find nothing. But I'm going to be clear about this. There is no reason for China to ever say that they've made contact with any alien civilization. Let's be truthful about this. First of all, any country that thinks they make contact with anything that's more than, let's say, 10 light years away, you're a bunch of assholes. No one gives any fucks about what you're doing. Literally, it would take 20 years to have, or maybe more, to have a back and forth conversation. Anything more than 10 light years away, go fuck yourself. Make that into a secret project somewhere, 20, levels under Groom Lake. Go fuck yourself and sit there for the next 20 years trying to get a message back. But the fact that China did it kind of slaps the fuck out of everybody else, right? Oh, we have a new space station. Now we have alien contact. You Americans are so fucked. Sorry, that's just the way I perceive it. You guys in America are fucked. You guys in South Korea are fucked. North Korea too. They'll fucking take over North Korea. They don't give a fuck. Taiwan, you're fucked too. And slowly we'll make our way over to Russia. Russia, you fucked. We support you, but you fucked now. We got aliens. I mean, aliens makes for strange bedfellows, to be honest. You guys know this. When you follow UFO reports, when you follow, UFO conferences and stuff like that, the fuckers that have been fighting each other, all of a sudden they're good when they can sell some fucking tickets and books. That's the truth about it. Let me suck down this alcohol here. Hold on a second. So good. By the way, I picked up this vodka, not a vodka, it's a tequila from Mexico. I haven't even tried it yet. I'll put pictures in Discord. Probably on Sunday when I enjoy it. But it's true. The guys, they don't give no fucks about anybody, about themselves. I would see China as one of those countries that wants all the info for themselves. So yeah, I can see them retracting shit. Fuck, I need some more liquor. Hold on. I could see them retracting that shit for themselves. Fuck Canada. Fuck the US. Fuck the UK. Fuck Australia. We're going to do our own shit. We're going to talk ET speak. We're going to get all that technology for ourselves. That way we can have, 2 and 4, 3, 4 babies. Sorry, I feel like COVID is kicking in right now. Hold on a second. Damn, I had to cough my ass off. But if I was a communist country, I would say, fuck you, Western cultures. I wouldn't tell you shit. And every single fucking person on the science team that identified this signal for everybody else, they disappear. You guys know it's true. You know that's the way they're thinking. That's why this shit got retracted, because all the motherfuckers who identified it are gone. Gone for good. I mean, I don't write this shit. I just report it. One more article for tonight while I can still breathe. That bug is gone, so I have no excuses. Check this out.
Since I was a child, when I was young and wild, nobody could ever tell me there was nothing to overwhelm me. I thought I was cool when I left school. Took some time for me to realize I don't need this disguise. Baby, come, let's move on. 'Cause if I show my love, it dance through the night in the neon lights. Love everybody. My mind is set free and I believe. Then I met you. You took me by the hand and showed me the world. Everywhere I was hurled, like flowers we grew, and never felt blue. Like raindrops we were falling. Now I hear them calling. Baby, come, let's move on. 'Cause if I show my love, dance through the night in the neon lights. Love everybody. Take a chance, take it easy, let's roll the dice. Show my love, dance through the night in the neon lights. Love everybody. My mind is set free and I believe. I believe. I'll be me.
Weightlessness. Oh, Jesus.
Carmeline.
No description can equal this. Weightlessness. Oh, my God.
This is
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm telling you.
holy hell.
Oh, my goodness me. Oh, wow. I can't believe this.
Canada has decided that they're going to share their information with us. Nobody gives any fucks. Now, so Canada is basically the country that's giving all the information to some private organization to filter that shit out to wherever the fuck it needs to go. This is what we reported on about a year and a half ago. That's called COVID-19 alcohol remedy that's talking right now. Let me put my hands on this mic. Boom, chicka, bow, bow. Anyway, there's a quote in here from someone in Canada's, whatever the fuck it is in Canada. I don't know. The only thing good that Canada has is the old pop repeat. That's about it. Everybody else can go fucking go to hell. Given the shared priority for nuclear safety and security of nuclear facilities and the growing interest in UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, in both Canada and the United States, the CNSC is committed to raising the issue with the United States counterpart and sharing any related information going forward. According to the Deputy Minister of Natural Resources, John Hannaford, he said in a letter dated June the 6th. 12 days ago, Jonathan Hannaford said this about sharing information. And he didn't stop there. Like, he had diarrhea of the mouth, is what I want to call it. We have reached out to our counterparts in the United States Department of Energy regarding the office of the Director of National Intelligence preliminary report on the UAPs to learn more about his perspective in order to help inform analysis and action in Canada. Listen, you guys continue to make the poutine. That's all we need. The United States exports poutine to us, not the other P word, which gets, cigars inserted into it. We are talking about poutine, the potatoes, with the gravies on it, and the cheese curds. That's what we need to keep us fat and continue to not look to the sky. We look down to our bellies to figure out if we can fill in some more poutine into our bellies. Nobody gives a fuck about the Canadian government giving out any information. I mean, COVID and all, no one gives two shits about it. I don't give a fuck about it. I mean, you Canadians literally gave all your UFO reporting, which were, some of them was fucking stellar. Flights from Japan coming into Canada, reporting UFOs, and you guys, grabbing the audio and giving that shit to some lackluster fucking organization. So now we're going to take all those reportings from this organization, give it to the United States. Guess what? People have talked about this shit for fucking years out of the Canadian airspace. Nobody cares. It's too late. It's too late to turn back now. I believe you fall in love with UFOs and you're getting probed on the regular because you try to ignore it. The same thing is happening in UK. The government ignores UFOs and their people are getting probed day in and day out. My thing is, there's a few fronts here, right? Number one, why the fuck would you ignore people who are getting probed in your country? Why would another country, let's be honest. We have some fucked up shit going on in the world today where one country needs to go to another country to defend that country because another country is trying to bully the fuck out of that country. But why would any one country in the world want to fake a UFO sighting, go in, probe the people? The asses that you're looking at are not that much different than the asses in your own country. Like, you could go in, large intestine, small intestine, go all the way the fuck up to the, to the stomach if you need to, but it's pretty much the same. There might be some differences culturally, but you guess what? That asshole you probed in Nova Scotia is the same asshole you probed in Australia. It might be a little darker, might be a little lighter, but it's the same fucking asshole. So it is unlikely that the people in China are probing the people in the United States looking for differences in the assholes because the assholes are all the same. Same thing that if the guys in Russia are experiencing deep anal probings in the middle of the night for decades, I guarantee you that there's people in South America that have looked in your anal a few times and they're like, fuck it, it's the same. Why would they continue decade after decade? We need to stop fucking around with this. Either we're all going through a significant psychosis, a worldwide psychosis, or all the assholes are the same. So why would you stick a metal probe in any of them, in any part of the world, thinking that there are going to be differences? They're not. The same assholes. The same assholes there in South America, the same assholes there in Europe. The same assholes in Europe are the same assholes in the United States. And you can keep on and on and on. So the assholes, while they're in different continents, they're the same fucking assholes. They're all shit. Why would any alien civilization be interested in the same fucking assholes? The same shit from time, all the fucking time. Come on, stop fucking around. Let's hold people accountable for the lies about the same asshole. Yeah, some assholes accept innies when they should be outies, but it's still the same asshole. Regardless of what the fuck they follow or they feel, it's the same asshole. So the same thing goes for cattle mutilations. It's the same fucking cattle. We have the same fucking cattle for centuries. Where the fuck are you that fucking dumb as an alien that you cannot realize that you're mutilating the same fucking cattle that was around 30, 40, 50 years ago? This is where we have the same situation going on for so many decades that we're wondering what the fuck is going on. None of it makes fucking sense. Not a single one. So you guys at Skinwalker Ranch, you guys at, who are doing these researches on the guise of science, figure that shit out. Don't blame the government because you can't figure it out. Right now, prosumer electronics are way beyond or close to what the government can use. So if you got cattle and one of them bitches get probed, you need to figure out why the hell. What's wrong with your cattle? What's different? What is different for your cattle's anus compared to like 50 years ago? Hell, if you wake up in the middle of the night because you stopped at a roadside in the middle of the darkness to look at a pretty light in the forest, and you get missing time, and your anus hates, and the anus hurts. What's so pretty about your anus? You think about that. I don't even want to know the answer, because some people make up some crazy shit about how pretty their anus is. But what is so pretty about your anus? Prettier than people from 60, 70, 80 years ago. You've got to have a spotless ass anus for someone from 50 billion light years ago to come in and say, "Oh, I need Robert's anus right now. I must search it." You got to think about shit like that. Like if your anus is not that pretty, trust me, it's hairy as fuck. It is nasty. But why would an alien come? Forget about the last word. Why would an alien show up from several billion light years just to check your anus? There's just something wrong with the whole situation. I don't know. It makes no sense, but it might be alcohol. This is the last article. Check out the links in the description. The Canadian government, you guys are fucked. Keep making fries and gravy and the cheese curds because you're fucked. Nobody wants to hear your shit. I promise you. It's bullshit. U.S. government, you're giving us the same shit we always had. I promise you, it's the same shit we always had. It's just some people are so happy now. Oh, we got disclosure. You ain't got shit. Stop fucking around. Go get yourself some Cheetos and rub that cheesy goodness all over your body. Because that's about as close to disclosure as you're going to get. I'm done. I check you guys out on Monday. This is what happens when I go to the fucking country and I get rained on. I get violent. I get like so matter of fact. It's not even funny. And then I get a new microphone. My throat hurts. Fuck everything. Fuck ufology. Fuck scientists. Fuck everyone. Ciao.
Switch that V6 for the EV. Ride it around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip. Water like a fish sip. Box water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world of makeover. Time never stops, no the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been, could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate, we need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it changes cause we had no time for playing around. Let's quit the playing around. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green. New car goes zoom, but it's quiet. You can hear me come and think I'm lying. If I said I'm perfect, I'd be lying. I can't say I'm perfect, but I'm trying. I'ma give my all till I'm dying. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green.
Emotional damage.
The beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
no description can equal this greatness.
This is nuts!
Oh my God.
This is
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm telling you.
Holy hell.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, wow. I can't believe this.
Yeah, by the way, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there, all you fathers.